Columbia River would like to introduce our new associate principal, Mr. Nick Davies.
So at Columbia River, I'm an associate principal in charge of athletics.
A former teacher and coach at Jesuit High School, Mr. Davies has come to River to take the place of Tony Liberatore, who is moving to Fort Vancouver High School. Becoming a new associate principal, Mr. Davies has to deal with a lot.
Could be leadership meetings with the other associate principals and Mr. Odepal, certainly dealing with coaches and any athlete issues, like a lot of eligibility issues at the beginning of the season. Any ninth grade discipline or anything that comes up with ninth graders. It could be like if they get hurt in PE class or things like that. I deal with ninth graders along with facilities.
Although his job seems tough, Mr. Davies believes that what he does has its benefits.
So not eating in the carpeted areas does mean not eating.
Mr. Davies believes in building good academic relationships between teachers and students, and he wants to bring that kind of development to Columbia River.
So certainly when I was a teacher, I'd look back on, I was a math teacher and I had a favorite math teacher, and he was phenomenal at just getting kids to buy into doing math and wanting to do more math, not just like the minimum to pass the class, but to keep going and learning more just for the sake of learning. And so trying to emulate that and model that when I became a teacher, because I knew how well it resonated, not just with me, but any of his students, I tried to do that as well, and then just carry that on. The best teachers, and you guys would probably agree, the best teachers you have are the ones who create the best relationships with. And that's true whether you're a teacher or any employee in a school. We're just trying to build relationships with kids. So I've tried to model that as well. Don't worry.
That was nice. They just filled the door until you walked out.
I think pretty sure.
Yeah. No, we actually walked.
So I've lived in Vancouver for a while now. It's actually unrelated to the job, but I'm most looking forward to living close or working close to home. I live in the area, and so I had a 21-mile commute to Jesuit last year, and I've got a 2-mile commute to River now, which means I get to see my family more often.
Mr. Davies is excited to get to work and ready to see our school spirit firsthand.
You want to add something?
This is my first high school in Vancouver. Yeah.